Are we food for gods? If you're here, you're meant to hear this message. In the Gospel of Philip, it says that God is a man-eater. Humans are sacrificed to him. Before humans were sacrificed, animals were sacrificed, because those to whom they were sacrificed were not gods. In Harry Potter, Hermione looked at a platform of suffering muggles and said they get what they deserve. The muggles are shown suffering and holding up the platform of a god. And so when we look at the faces of the people suffering in the platform, we see a man in a business suit looking for money, self-importance, power. He's in a very limited reality where he started out with no power and he's constantly searching for power. But he can't because we are under a curse where we are pushed to fight with each other, the fighting female and the male. And then, of course, all of this chaos leads to aging and death. There's the old woman here. And this isn't just the only symbology of smaller people holding up gods. Athena in Nashville, Tennessee, is a goddess statue that is held up by smaller people. And even in Egyptian sculptures, we see gods standing on top of people that are supporting them. But to understand these layers, the lower realm of muggles, the higher realm of gods, we have to understand what it means to be sacrificed or eaten. This goddess looks like she's standing on a tower, kind of like Azkaban. Azkaban in gematria actually parallels with prison planet. So if we are in a prison planet and our loosh and our energy is feeding the gods, we have to understand where we are. The Christ said that my Father's house is a mansion of many rooms, or a house of many rooms. So to be inside a house or a mansion is to be in the body of a god. We are currently in the body of Christ. The body of Christ is painful. It's known as the 7 wounds of Christ. The 7 wounds of Christ are our 7 chakras. Our 7 chakras have to be healed in order for us to ascend to a higher realm, to go from manhood to godhood, and to leave a small house and go into a bigger house, a bigger God, a bigger body. We live on 7 continents, 7 seas, 7 days in a week, 7 colors to the rainbow, 7 chakras, 7 wounds of Christ, 7 trumpets, 7 seals. These are the 7, forgive 70 times 7. This all is about your 7 chakras and the 7 spirits that come and counsel us. Your spirit came to you to tell you to balance your hormones and eliminate anxiety with the red raspberry and the red raspberry leaf tea. This is going to help you in your physical health. You're also being shown that you have a pencil or a charcoal and you're an artist. One hand is showing a piece of paper of art and your higher self sitting on that art as a woman in a chariot of flames. This reflects that you can tap into your higher self. Your third eye is making a rainbow bridge to the higher realm, and this reflects that you can bounce your consciousness by raising your frequency through forgiveness and your heart chakra to a higher realm and out of the world of suffering. Now you have 2 cosmic turtles, one at 7 o'clock and one at 5 o'clock. The cosmic turtles are reflective of the elephants that hold up the gods. The elephant was an animal, a very large, powerful animal that was stolen and taken into a tent to perform nonsensical tricks like a carnival for people. And they were caged, they were whipped, and they were hurt, and their memories were erased. So the cosmic turtle is also the number 1111, because the carnival in medieval times, or that predates medieval times, were always celebrated on 1111. And what is 1111? It's the number 4. How many elephants are on there? 4. What's the number of your heart chakra? 4. It's the 4th heart chakra. So it's like a prison. Michael Jackson and Eddie Murphy sang a song called What's Up With You, and they presented the world turtle or the cosmic turtle, and they even expressed that the elephant is sick. That's us. They were saying that the elephant is sick. So the elephant being sick, yes, we are going through the corona crown. We are going through a polar shift within our minds. We are shifting from our minds to our hearts. It's uncomfortable. It's making some of us sick. It's causing mass psychosis, and it's causing a shift in power. We are going from a lower realm to a higher realm if we can wear that crown, and if we can shift our consciousness and raise our frequency through our heart chakra. Here's Michael Jackson as a carnival, and the elephant is inside him, like he's the god of the carnival. That he's in control or above the elephants and above the suffering of the muggles, basically. I find it interesting that Azkaban is a triangle, and in gematria, Azkaban actually parallels with Prison Planet, and you have these towers above you that have triangles on them. Your eyes look like mesmerizing eyes. The man Mesmer made up the word mesmerizing because he studied animal magnetism. This is the electromagnetic field that emits from a human being's heart chakra. He said that if you can expand and energize your heart chakra through negative ions and a myriad of other means, that you can have animal magnetism and have a lot of power. But I think there's more to it. We actually bounce our consciousness to a higher realm and get out of the realm of suffering. So you having a lot of animal magnetism and having those mesmerizing eyes is telling you that you're very powerful. You're meant to be an artist. You're meant to tap into the realm of the gods, and you're meant to bring this message to others, kind of like I do. So there's a reason you met me. There's a lot of manipulation on our heart chakra right now, like 5G, because we have to have negative ions. 5G and our cell phones emit positive ions. This messes up our equilibrium and the pH of our power. It's not okay for the gods to cause children to suffer of cancer and terminal diseases and sacrificing children to gods like Baal and burning them alive to hold up higher realms. It's not okay. These gods need to come to a balance that all suffering hurts all, and all of this suffering needs to stop. This is what this polar shift is telling us, and it takes all of us healing our heart chakras to heal the world and to put things back into balance. These magicians who are above us and have the power to do anything can heal any child here in the Muggle world, but they don't. In this prison planet, they do not. And I don't think it's okay. I think there needs to be a little more love, a little more mercy, a little more grace, and a little more understanding. And it starts with the man in the mirror, and that is ourselves. Your hand is holding a flag. This reflects shifting realities. And you are very large and tall, and you're ready to leave this lower realm. And you're being helped on how to do it. Let us all forgive and detach from the matrix, and let us all forgive through the heart chakra and go from manhood to godhood, the moon to the sun, lead to gold, Muggle to magic,